Hollywood's toughest on-screen hero is now at the center of a real-life street fight, and the footage is hard to watch. Alan Ritchson, the man known for playing an unstoppable force in Reacher, is now under investigation after a shocking neighborhood brawl in Nashville. And here's what makes this story even more disturbing. The entire fight happened right in front of children, caught on camera. Now, two completely different versions of the truth are emerging. So what really happened on that quiet suburban street? The incident that shocked everyone. It all started in what should have been one of the safest places imaginable, a quiet, upscale Nashville neighborhood. But according to a bombshell report from TMZ, that calm was shattered over the weekend when things spiraled completely out of control. Witnesses say tensions had already been building. The neighbor at the center of this, identified as Ronnie Taylor, claims the issue began the day before the fight. His complaint? Speed. Taylor says Ritchson had been riding a green Kawasaki motorcycle through the neighborhood at high speeds, revving loudly, disrupting the peace, and allegedly putting others at risk. And that's when things first got heated. According to Taylor, he reacted by flipping the actor off. Ritchson, he claims, returned the gesture. A small moment, but one that may have lit the fuse. The confrontation turns physical. The very next day, everything escalated. Taylor says Ritchson came riding through the neighborhood again, this time with two young riders alongside him. And that's when Taylor decided to confront him directly. What happened next depends on who you believe. According to Taylor's statement to police, the situation turned violent almost immediately. He claims Ritchson punched him in the face, kicked him, and continued striking him even after he went down. At one point, Taylor alleges the actor even tried to run him off the road with the motorcycle. The result? Bruises, swelling, and a situation that quickly went from neighborly dispute to alleged assault. But that's only one side of the story. The video changes everything. This is where things take a dramatic turn. Because this wasn't just hearsay. There's video. And according to reports, the footage shows Ritchson and Taylor locked in a physical fight, right there in the street. No security, no barriers, just a full-blown altercation unfolding in public. And what makes it even more unsettling? Children are visible nearby, watching as the fight unfolds. That detail alone has sparked outrage online, with many questioning how things escalated so far and so fast. But here's where it gets even more complicated. A completely different version emerges. Sources close to Ritchson are telling a very different story. And if their version is true, this wasn't an attack. It was self-defense. According to insiders, the neighbor wasn't just confronting Ritchson, he allegedly got physical first. They claim Taylor pushed the actor off his motorcycle. Not once, but twice. And only after that did Ritchson retaliate. That changes everything. Because now, instead of a one-sided assault, we're looking at a possible case of escalation. Two men, both claiming the other crossed the line first. And the truth? Somewhere in between. Police investigation underway. Right now, law enforcement has confirmed that an active investigation is underway. No arrests have been made. No charges have been filed. And that silence is raising even more questions. Because cases like this often come down to one thing: evidence, video footage, witness accounts, and inconsistencies in both stories. As of now, Ritchson's team has not released any official statement. No denial, no explanation, just silence. And in situations like this, silence only fuels speculation. Public reaction is exploding. Online reaction, completely divided. Some are defending Ritchson, saying anyone pushed off a bike twice would react. Others are criticizing him, arguing that as a public figure, especially one around children, he should have walked away. And then there's the bigger question. What happens when someone known for playing a hero gets caught in a real-life situation that doesn't look heroic at all? It's a reminder that off-screen reality doesn't follow a script. And sometimes, it gets messy. The image problem nobody saw coming. For years, Alan Ritchson has built a very specific image. Strong, controlled, disciplined. The kind of guy who walks into chaos and dominates it without losing control. That's exactly why this situation feels so jarring. Because what people saw on that video didn't look like control. It looked raw, messy, emotional. And that disconnect is what's making this story explode. Fans aren't just reacting to the fight itself, they're reacting to the contrast. The difference between the character they've watched on screen and the man caught in a real-world confrontation. And when that illusion cracks, that's when stories like this really take off. The children factor changes everything. There's one detail that keeps coming up again and again. The kids. Multiple reports say children were present, sitting nearby, watching the entire altercation unfold. And that changes the tone of this situation completely. Because now, it's not just about two adults fighting. It's about what was witnessed, what was normalized, and what kind of message that sends. Online, this is where the strongest reactions are coming from. Not just anger, concern. People asking, how did it get to this point? Why didn't someone walk away? And most importantly, could this have been avoided? The motorcycle dispute nobody's talking about. At the center of all this is something surprisingly simple. A motorcycle. But not just any ride, a loud, high-powered Kawasaki tearing through a quiet neighborhood. And this is where things get interesting. Because disputes like this, they're more common than people think. Noise, speed, respect. It's the kind of everyday tension that builds quietly, until one moment pushes it over the edge. And according to Taylor's version, that moment had been building for days. But according to Ritchson's side, it wasn't about noise at all. It was about being physically provoked. Two completely different triggers. Two completely different realities. And only one of them can be true, right? Or maybe both played a role. What the video might not show. Here's the thing about viral footage. It shows what happened, but not always why. And that's where this case gets complicated. Because even if the video captures the fight, it may not show what led up to it. Was there a push before the camera started rolling? Was there shouting? Threats? Escalation? Those missing seconds could change everything. And investigators know that. That's why cases like this don't get decided by clips alone. They look at who initiated contact, who escalated, whether force was justified. And until all of that is clear, this situation stays in a gray area. Silence speaks louder than words. Right now, one of the biggest storylines isn't what's being said. It's what's not being said. Ritchson's team. Completely silent. No statement. No clarification. No attempt to control the narrative. And that's unusual. Because in situations like this, most celebrities move fast to protect their image. But here, nothing. And that silence is doing two things at once. It's giving investigators space, but it's also giving speculation room to grow. Because when people don't hear your side, they start filling in the blanks themselves. What happens next could change everything. This story isn't over. Not even close. Because the next steps are critical. Will charges be filed? Will more footage surface? Will witnesses come forward? All of that could shift public opinion overnight. And for Alan Ritchson, the stakes are high. Because this isn't just about one moment. It's about reputation, career, and how the public sees him moving forward. One incident, caught on camera, and suddenly, everything is under microscope. So now it comes down to you. After hearing both sides, after seeing what's out there, what do you think really happened? Was this a case of someone losing control? Or someone pushed past their limit? Drop your thoughts below, because this debate is heating up fast. And if new footage or updates drop, we'll break it down right here. Make sure you hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. Because stories like this, they don't just disappear. They evolve. And the next update could change everything. And before we come to the end of this video, I just want to take a moment to say a very big thank you to all of you for watching. Your time truly means a lot. In a world where there are thousands of videos you could be watching right now, the fact that you chose to spend a few minutes here with me on Hajararama TV is something I truly appreciate. This channel continues to grow because of viewers like you. Every view, every comment, and every bit of support helps this community become stronger. And that's what makes creating these videos so rewarding. If you enjoyed this video, please take a quick moment to like the video, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends or anyone who might enjoy this content. Your interaction really helps the channel reach more people who love stories, entertainment, and updates just like you do. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Hajara Rama TV, and turn on the notification bell so you'll always be among the first to know when a new video is uploaded. There are many more exciting videos coming your way very soon, and I would love for you to be part of this journey as the channel continues to grow. I also enjoy hearing your thoughts, so feel free to drop your opinions, ideas, or suggestions in the comment section. Your voice matters here, and your feedback helps make Hajara Rama TV even better. Once again, thank you so much for watching and for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, stay entertained, and keep watching Hajara Rama TV.